Hello dear students, so this is May 16 May 2024 IGCSE Maths Paper 1. This is higher paper. So let's dive into this question paper. So let's see, question number 1 says, here are the first 4 terms of an arithmetic sequence. Find an expressions in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence. So we need to see what number we are adding every time. So we are adding plus 3 every time. So I told you what's the nth term formula is common difference times by n plus 0 term. So the common difference is 3 times by n plus 0 term, the term before that, so minus 3. So what number it would be? 1 minus 3 would be minus 2. So if we add plus 3 over here, so that becomes 1. So that the 0 term would be minus 2. Okay, so 3n minus 2 is our nth term. Okay, so this is question number 1 done. Let's move on to question number 1 part 2. So part B says the nth term of a definite arithmetic sequence is 5n plus 17. Find the 12th term of this sequence. This is 1 mark question. So 5n plus 17 we're going to replace with 12 because we're looking for 12th term, and then plus 17. 12 times 5 is 60. 60 plus 17 is 77. 1 mark question. Okay, let's see question number 2 now. Question number 2 says 450 students were asked how they traveled to school on Monday. Each student walked or traveled by bus, traveled by car, by bus, or by bicycle. Each student used just one method of travel. Okay, just one method of travel. One of these students is chosen at random. The table shows information about the probability of each method of travel. So this is method of travel and the probability. Work out how many of 450 students traveled by car. So we have given these values in decimal. So this is a variable bus and car is variable and 0.26. And we know one thing, all the probabilities add up to 1. So simply what we're going to do, we're going to do 0.20 plus x plus 2x plus 0.26 is equals to 1. Then we're going to add 0.20 plus 0.26, that gives us 0.46, plus x plus 2x is 3x equals 1. 3x is equals to 1, take away 0.46, that gives us 0.54. Okay, now we're going to divide by 3 both sides to get the x value. So x value we will get 0.54 divided by 3, so we will get 0.18. So the x value is 0.18. So the bus is 0.18 and the car is 0.36. Okay, because if we times it by 2 and all of these values add up to 1. Now what's the question says, work out how many of 450 students traveled by car. So 450, so simply 450 times by 0.36, that will gives us 162. So there are 162 people, they traveled by car. Okay, let's move on to number 3. This is question